Scary Movie. It's a gloriously offensive spoof that absolutely could not be made today. And that's part of its charm. I watched it a couple nights ago and laughed all over again. It hails from a different comedic era, when nothing was off limits and parody went out for the jugular. I still think it's hilarious to this day. What makes it even better, it was filmed right here in British Columbia. So today I'm heading out to visit some of the real life locations behind the madness. Let's go see where the mayhem went down. Scary Movie is the outrageous 2000 parody that skewered every major horror trope, and no franchise was safe. From Scream to The Sixth Sense, it turned fear into farce with over-the-top gags, wild performances, and jokes that pushed every boundary. If you love the Wayans brothers, you're gonna love this. It kicked off a series that would eventually span 5 films, each one poking fun at the horror hits of its time. And now a brand new installment is set for next year, 2026, promising a fresh take on the genre's latest trends. With its anything goes attitudes, Scary Movie is the perfect break from true horror during the Halloween season. A reminder that sometimes it's okay to laugh at the things that go bump in the night. I'm here in Victoria, British Columbia, kicking off my filming locations tour for 2000's Scary Movie. This is the first stop on this journey, and we're starting in none other than the Victoria High School, one of the most recognizable spots from the movie. I'm standing right near the Victoria High School in Victoria, British Columbia, better known to horror comedy fans as the high school from Scary Movie. In the film, this is where Cindy and her friends navigated their over-the-top teen drama while a mass killer was on the loose. What's cool is this building behind me doubled as the classic American high school you see throughout the movie, with its brick facade and towering presence, making it instantly recognizable on screen. It's one of the key filming locations that gave Scary Movie its blend of small-town charm and satirical horror vibe. I'm gonna walk around and try to line up some of the shots from the movie. A lot of it takes place right here at the high school. I think they shot that press conference right here where Sherry O'Terry absolutely knocks that guy out. This is the spot right here where Sherry O'Terry's character knocks that guy out who's just trying to get on screen in wild fashion. You can see that triangle on top of that door behind me there. You can see it very clearly behind her just before she absolutely clocks that dude. Right behind me here is where a guy jumps off the roof, lands right in front of the main characters. This door right behind me here. I recognized it right away. They walk right out of this door here. Right behind me here is where they set up that gag that the character's living in a trailer right on the school. Goes right up these stairs here to school when he comes out in the morning. Scary Movie was mainly spoofing the Scream franchise. And looking at this school, it does kind of have that Woodsboro feel, so I can see why they chose it. In Scary Movie, the scene filmed at the Steveston Cannery parodies the dockside body dumping moment from I Know What You Did Last Summer. After accidentally hitting a man with their car, the group drags the body to the foggy waterfront. But instead of showing guilt or fear, they decide to rob him, stripping him of his valuables in a completely shameless and absurd display. The gritty, atmospheric setting adds horror vibes, but the over-the-top behavior turns the moment into pure parody. This spot is having an absolutely beautiful sunset today. In Steveston, British Columbia, the building here played the fictional police department in Scary Movie. This is where they spoof the iconic moment from Scream when Neve Campbell punches Courtney Cox. But in true parody fashion, it's Anna Faris who lands a hilarious knockout punch on Sherry O'Terry, and she absolutely clocks her. Just across the street is the building that doubled as the movie theater in Scary Movie, where they spoof the opening of Scream Part 2. But instead of seeing Stab, the crowd is lining up for Shakespeare in Love. In Scream 2, a character gets stabbed through a bathroom stall wall. But in Scary Movie, the killer rams something very different into the victim's ear. And let's just say it's not a knife. At the end of Scary Movie, when the real killer is revealed in a spoof of The Usual Suspects, he casually drops the limp act, straightens up, and drives off right down this very street. Well, that's a wrap on Scary Movie, a film that's definitely not for everyone, especially if you're easily offended or have good taste. But for those of us who grew up in the anything goes era of the 2000s comedies, it's a ridiculous, hilarious time capsule that still hits in all the right ways. It's crude, it's chaotic, and sometimes it's just plain dumb, but that's exactly why we love it. If you need a break from serious horror this Halloween, pop this one in. Just maybe not with your parents. Whew. Thanks for watching today. If you like this video and you like this kind of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Take care. Have a spooky Halloween season. Bye-bye.